Hello dear followers, welcome again to my channel. Exam preparation is an important period. That's why I've come up with some tips and advice that will help increase learners' happiness and well-being. It will also help you to ensure your students develop good study habits and remain happy right up to their exam and beyond. At the end of the video, I will share with you my thoughts about the suggested topic in the Brevet exam this year. First tip, create a study plan. A clear plan will help students get off to a positive start. At the same time, it will inevitably lead to more confidence and better results on the big day. Encourage students to gather all the materials and equipment they will need. Once they are prepared, they should set up a comfortable workspace where they will feel happy to spend time. You can even ask your students to describe their ideal study spaces, in classroom of course. This will help them visualize what they need to do at home. Students should also create a schedule where they write down what they need to work on and when. Advise them to prioritize those they feel they need to work on more. Second tip, take time out. If your students are starting to feel anxious or stressed as the exam day comes nearer, show them how to relax and remain positive right up to the day of the exam. Here are some ideas. Remind students that it is better to study for short periods rather than spending hours on end at their desk. They should break up their study periods and take a short break at regular intervals. If possible, they should also go outside and get some fresh air at least once a day. Be positive. Remind students how far they have progressed and celebrate what they can do. Encourage them to visualize themselves confidently completing the exam. Third tip, have fun. Although exam practice and review is an important part of preparing an exam, you can allow your students to have some fun. Play games in class and base activities around a variety of different media, including short videos and podcasts and other forms of entertainment. Encourage students to make English a part of their leisure time. They can watch series or films in English, listen to music, or choose podcasts related to their interests. Encourage them to look for English language alternatives to any materials or media they usually consume. Fourth tip, stay healthy. The stress caused by exam can result in students eating unhealthy. Fast food, snacks, and caffeine can provide a false sense of energy. However, the food we eat and drink can have a large effect on both our body and mind. A healthy diet can improve our mood, our memory, and our levels of concentration. Healthy carbs such as brown rice, pasta, whole grain bread, and cereals will provide necessary energy to allow students to keep working through the day. Oily fish like salmon and sardines are great for the brain and the heart. Other sources of omega-3 such as nuts and seeds are a great substitute too. And of course, a variety of fruits and vegetables will ensure that students have a balanced diet and will improve memory, brain power, and mental agility. The fifth tip, get a good night's sleep. Sleep is essential for learning to take place. The time students spend asleep is actually just as important as the time they spend awake. They should aim to sleep for 8 hours a night. This will help their brains to recharge, allowing them to start the day with energy and focus. It's especially important that students sleep well the day before the exam. This will help them relax and ensure that they are alert and ready to give their best performance. Sixth tip, offer incentives. If your students are studying intensively or for a long period of time, their motivation levels may start to drop. When you see this in your class, you will need some additional support and encouragement to help them keep going. Small rewards can help with this. You can offer rewards in class by allowing students to choose any activity they enjoy. But it's also useful for students to give themselves rewards for any goals they set and accomplish. This personalization will make the reward even more satisfying. Small rewards include things like listening to your favorite song, eating a sweet treat, or watching a funny video. The seventh tip, reduce the workload. As the exam approaches, encourage students to gradually slow down. Rather than trying to learn something new, they should spend the last few days reviewing what they have studied and practice as much as they can. On the day before the exam, encourage them to do something completely different, like go for a long walk or watch a good film. I hope that these 7 tips for exam preparation will be useful for each student. I really wish them all the best. Many teachers have asked me about the suggested topic for the English Brevet Exam this year. Well, personally, I think that social media will be a good topic to deal with, since our life the last 2 years was really tied too much to that. And as you know, it had a big effect on our society. Here we come to the end of this video. I hope it was useful. If you like the content, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Keep smiling and see you soon.